What if I told you the sun isn't yellow, but actually white? Sounds crazy, right? You've seen it glowing yellow your whole life, but that's just an illusion. In space, the sun is pure white because it emits all colors of light equally. Earth's atmosphere scatters the blue light, making it look yellow. And that's just the beginning. Fact number 1, the sun is massive, a giant among giants. Did you know? You could fit 1.3 million Earths inside the sun. To put that in perspective, if the sun were a basketball, Earth would be smaller than a peppercorn. If the sun were the size of the Burj Khalifa, Jupiter would be the size of a Boeing 747 airplane, and Earth, a human standing at the entrance, barely visible. That's how insanely big it is. Fact number 2, the sun is loud, but you can't hear it. Right now, the sun is screaming at us, but we can't hear it. It constantly releases powerful shock waves that would sound like a million jet engines blasting at full power if space weren't silent. But NASA recorded these waves and converted them into sound, and it's terrifying. Just imagine if sound could travel in space. Earth would be constantly roaring under the sun's energy. Fact number 3, the sun's power is insane. Could it power the world? The sun releases enough energy every single second to power the entire Earth for 500,000 years. Let's break that down. In just 1 second, the sun gives off more energy than all of humanity has ever used in history. If we could capture just 0.001% of the sun's energy, it could power every home, every city, every factory on Earth for 50,000 years. That tiny fraction could also power 1,000 Earths for a whole year. Imagine if we could harness even a small fraction of that energy, we'd have unlimited, free electricity forever. Fact number 4, the sun controls time and could keep you younger. The sun is so powerful that it actually slows down time. This is thanks to Einstein's theory of relativity. The closer you are to a massive object like the sun, the slower time moves for you. But how does that work in real life? Let's say astronauts spent 10 years orbiting close to the sun. Hypothetically, since it's way too hot. When they return to Earth, they'd be a few minutes younger than their twin who stayed here. Now imagine a supermassive star, or even a black hole. If you lived near one, time could slow down so much that a few years for you could be thousands of years on Earth. In a way, the sun is already playing with time, right now, as we speak. So the next time you look at the sun, remember, it's not yellow, it's screaming. It could power thousands of Earths, and it's literally bending time. But here's something even crazier. Scientists believe the sun might actually influence earthquakes on Earth. How? Well, when the sun unleashes powerful solar storms, they hit Earth's magnetic field, creating massive energy shifts. Some researchers think this could trigger earthquakes in tectonic fault zones. But could an earthquake ever get so powerful that it destroys the entire planet? Find out here.